Meeting to order. This is the Palisades Park Board of Education Reorganization meeting taking place on Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. This meeting is starting at 6:34 p.m. at the Early Childhood Center. Can everyone please rise for the flag salute?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231 PL 1975, Palisades Park Board of Education has provided adequate notice of the reorganization meeting dated December 29, 2025, date of published notice. The meeting notice has been emailed to all staff members at the district's 3 locations, communicated to the record, and filed with the Borough Clerk of Palisades Park. So I'm going to release the election results. For each 3-year term, we have Enkyo Kim with 1,535 votes, Justin Jung with 1,510 votes, and Ray Park with 1,497 votes. So I will administer the oath of office to our newly elected board members. So we'll start with Enkyo Kim.
Face the camera.
Face the camera. I, Enkyo Kim, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and these states, under the authority of the people, so help me God. I, Enkyo Kim, do solemnly swear that I possess the qualification prescribed by law for the office of a member of the Board of Education, and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19-4-1, nor disqualified due to conviction pursuant to RS 19-4-1 of a crime of offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Thank you.
And then we'll have Justin Jung. Raise your right hand and repeat it.
I, Justin Jung, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and to the governments established in the United States and this state, under the authority of the people, so help me God. I, Justin Jung, do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law for the office of member of a Board of Education, and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19-4-1, or disqualified due to conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Ray Park, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and this state, under the authority of the people, so help me God. I, Ray Park, do solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law for the office of a member of a Board of Education, and that I am not disqualified as a builder pursuant to RS 19-4-1, nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Okay, now I will do roll call. Ms. Sue Chung?
Present.
Ms. Soo-Kyung Park?
Yes.
Ms. Boyle Mew?
Here.
Mr. Aaron Pack?
Present.
Mr. Jun Lim?
Yes.
Mr. Sergio Kaya?
Here.
Mr. Ray Park?
Present.
Mr. In-Gyo Kim?
Here.
Mr. Justin Jung?
Present.
Mr. Carl Adano?
Present.
And Mr. Emilio DeAndrea.
Present.
So now I will open up the nominations for the president. So I will request nominations for the office of the president for the Palisades Park Board of Education. Do I have a nomination?
I am here. Ms. Soo Chung?
Okay, do you have a second? Is there a second?
Seconds are necessary for nominations.
Oh, she said seconds are necessary for nominations. Okay, are there any other nominations? Okay, so I see none. May I have a motion to close nominations for president?
I make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
All in favor of what?
Oh,
Closing?
closing the nomination.
Okay.
Okay, so can I get a motion for the appointment of Sue Chung for president?
I make a motion. I'll second.
Okay, so I will do roll call. Ms. Sue Chung?
Yes.
Mr. Sergio Kaya?
Yes.
Mr. Ray Clark?
Here.
Ms. In-Gyo Kim?
Yes.
Mr. Justin Jung?
Yes.
Mr. Jun Lim?
Yes.
Ms. Boyle Mew?
No.
Ms. Soo-Kyung Park?
Yes.
And Mr. Aaron Pack?
Yes.
Okay, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so Ms. Sue Chung, congratulations.
I think I have a little comments for our due after we elect the vice president. Vice president. So may I have a motion to nominate the vice president?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
The name.
Oh.
June.
So got nominated of June. May I have more nominations? If not, may I have a motion to close the nomination for the position of the vice president?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Objection? Ms. Lee, could you please do the roll call?
A motion to approve.
To motion to approve Mr. Ju Lee for the position of the vice president.
I have a motion.
I'll second.
All right, Ms. Sue Chung?
Yes?
Mr. Sergio Kaya?
Yes.
Mr. Ray Park?
Yes.
Ms. In-Gyo Kim?
Yes.
Mr. Justin Jung,
Yes.
Mr. Julian,
Yes.
Aye. Ms. Young-Park,
Yes.
and Mr. Aaron Peck.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mr. Junim. Happy to work with you as leadership of the Board of Education in Palisades Park.
We'll try our best to make Palisades.
Thank you. I have just a little comments because I'm not good at speech, but this is not my public statements, but just I can't really see you eye to eye. If you don't mind public, then please allow me to turn around to my back. I just want to see my board members eye to eye. And board members, thank you for elect me for the presidents of Board of Education 2026 calendar year. You are not really support my own being or personality, but I believe that you support my vision and my best interest of the school district aligned with all of yours. And I originally actually invited the school board, county school board representative to give us a presentation about code of ethics tonight. And I had to cancel because of some of you were not very able to confirm tonight's availability. So we're rescheduling because since the code of ethics is very core value that we need to really have it in our knowledge. So we're rescheduling, and I want to make sure that all of you understand roles and responsibility as a board member. And you elected board members will have governance one soon in 90 days from now on. And all of us, each of us, according to the year of your terms and experience, we have our own governance training as well. And there's tons of electives and available workshops and presentations provided by the state and NJSBA too. So we'll do our best to train ourselves, and also I want to make sure that brought to me recently again that I have heard some rumors about Board of Education in Palisades Park, which we have gotten through for past year. And if any of you hear about any negative accusation, false accusation, or any bad news about the Board of Education, and I believe that you are not deserve to have one. So if you're newly elected board members who doesn't know about the past practice, what we've been through and what we have been doing, you can refer to or learn, study about our meeting minutes past the year and understand if you have any questions, give the board leadership request to the meeting or questions that will do meet you and explain. Okay? So many of rumors we ignore because we know what we're doing, and I'm very proud of you that we have we did our best to manage our governance, day-to-day governance as a school board members. And so we stay as a whole board, not individual. We are here at the table, sitting here in the Board of Education meeting every month as a whole, not as an individual. So if any of you are interested in something else, as your individual member, you are okay to do. You can indulge in any civil rights that you have. But once you are here, sitting here, that we make an important decision for our school district, for the best interest of our student success and well-being. So if ever you are influenced by someone else or other organization outside of the school board, then you can do it, but as long as you are here in our meeting for the Board of Education business, please remember that you are here as a Board of Education member. And our best interest is school, district, and success of our students and their well-being. And we support our excellent administrators and great teachers. And we support one another of our fellow board members. So we'll achieve our goals, district goals 2026, that the school board and our superintendents, Mr. Albano, we established for the year of 2026. So we'll achieve the goals and objectives for our school district all together this year. Thank you. Okay, let's introduce and approve our reorganization meeting agenda resolution. Item number 1, recognition of business, general administrations, establishment of Board of Education meeting schedule. Be resolved that the Palisades Park Board of Education pursuant to Chapter 231 Open Public Meeting Act does hereby establish that public meetings for the Board of Education will be held at the Early Child Center, 270 First Street, Palisades Park, New Jersey. According to the following schedule, work session will commence at 6:30 p.m. Regular meetings will begin immediately following the conclusion of the work session. Formal action may be taken at these meetings. Special or rescheduled meetings as called by the Board of Education. You see the schedule, and generally we stay same as the third Wednesday each month at 6:30 at ECC, but only exceptions are February for the winter recess, April for spring recess, and then June for the closure meetings. So closure meeting for June might be we might have to reconfirm according to the date of our school graduation. And be further reserved that in order to conduct its meetings properly and efficiently, the board should require the following procedures to public participation at board meetings. Any individual desiring to speak should give his or her name, address, and group, if any, that's represented. The presentation should be as brief as possible, but no more than 3 minutes per individual. The board vested in its president or other presiding officer authority to terminate the remarks of any individual if he or she deems it in the best interest of those present to do so. Furthermore, be it resolved that this resolution shall be in effect only until the next annual organization meeting of the Board of Education. Item number 2, adoption of the Code of Ethics. As we did last year, we made one phrases, each board member read one number of the Code of Ethics. Be it resolved that the Palisades Park Board of Education in the County of Oregon, New Jersey adopt the purpose and work of the Code of Ethics, NJSA, Title 18A, 12-24.1. The members of the Board of Education recognize that they hold authority not as individuals, but as a member of the board. In order to make a clear public statement of its philosophy of service to the purpose of the district, the board adopt this code of ethics. Starting with Mr. Boyer, you could read number 1, and then each number we can read.
I will uphold and enforce all laws, rules, and regulations of the State Board of Education and court orders pertaining to schools. Desired changes shall be brought about only through legal and ethical procedures.
I will make decisions in terms of the educational welfare of children and will seek to develop and maintain public schools which meet the individual needs of all children, regardless of their ability, race, creed, sex, or social standing.
I will confine my board action to policy making, planning, and appraisal, and I will help to frame policies and plans only after the board has consulted those who will be affected by them.
I will carry out my responsibility not to administer the schools, but together with fellow board members to see they are well run.
I will recognize that authority rests on the Board of Education and will make no personal promises nor take any private action that may compromise the board.
I will refuse to surrender my independent judgments to special interests or partisan political groups, or to use the schools for personal gain or for the gain of friends.
I will hold confidential all matters pertaining to the schools which, if disclosed, would needlessly injure individuals or the schools. In all other matters, I will provide accurate information and, in concert with my fellow board members, interpret to the aspirations of the community for its schools.
I will vote to appoint the best qualified personnel available after consideration of the recommendation of the Chief Administrative Officer.
I will support and protect school personnel in the proper performance of their duties.
Yeah, you can finish.
I will refer all complaints to the Chief Administrative Officer and will act on the complaints at public meetings only after failure of an administrative solution.
Thank you. Number 3, designation of official newspapers. Be reserved that the Palisades Park Board of Education designate the Record and the Star Ledger as its official newspapers. Honorary media are Korean Times, Korean Daily, Central News. Number 4, policies, bylaws, and regulations. I'll just read the title. Number 5, annual appointments, which includes professional services for our health and safety consultants, legal counselors, and architects. And the position of appointed action officer and anti-bullying coordinator, anti-bullying specialist. And number 7, another designation for the position of board secretary, district custodian of record, public agency compliance officer, purchasing agent, qualified state purchasing agent, district homeless education liaison, Americans with Disability Act coordinator, section 504 committee coordinator, handle with care point of contact, Title 9 coordinator, safety and health plan coordinator, school safety specialist. Number 8, school physician, treasurer of school monies. Number 6, banks, wire transfers, and electronic banking. Parts, and there's part 1, part 2, part 3. Number 7, travel limitations. Number 8, tax shelter annuity companies. Number 9, adoptions of chart of accounts for New Jersey public schools, standard operating procedures, and purchasing manual. Number 10, payment of bills. Number 11, fund investment. Number 12, textbook and curriculum. Number 13, transfer of funds. Number 14, membership, New Jersey School Board. Number 15, policy provider service. 16, advertise and receive fee. Is there any questions on this agenda and resolutions? Basically, more than half, most of them are, we approve every year in the org meeting. No questions, discussions? If not, may I have a motion to close our reorganization meeting and open to public? Sorry? Oh, okay, that this is not a work session, so, okay. May, Ms. Lee, could you do the roll call? Which one? To vote, okay, sorry. Confused. Yeah, may I have a motion to approve 16 agendas to approve for our regular organization meeting?
Another motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
No objection? Any items? Okay. May I have a motion to close our reorganization meeting and open to public?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So I just read again that as we adopted this remark for the public session, any individual desire to speak shall give his or her name, address, and group, if any, that is represented. The presentation shall be as brief as possible, but no more than 3 minutes per individual. The board vests in its presence or other presiding officer authority to terminate the remarks of any individual if he or she deemed it in the best interest of those present to do so. Mr. Councilman Park? Sure. Camera?
No, it's okay. No, I just didn't know if
We have you on camera.
I'm sorry. So good evening, everybody. My name is Christopher Clark. I'm 264 Grand Avenue, Palisades Park. I just wanted to say congratulations to the new chair people who got elected, and I'm very proud and excited to see all the work that we can do this coming year. Superintendent Alvana, I know you have a lot of plans and a lot of projects that you work on, and I'm very excited to see what we can do here. Especially in our school system, we have so much that we can do, and there's a lot of projects and things that we can truly work on. I know that I'm new coming into this, especially in my council position, but I know that the passion that there is in this town and the people and the parents, and as much as you guys work incredibly hard to deal with such an uphill battle with our school system. So I gotta say, I commend all of you, President Chuck, I thank you for all the efforts and everybody that you do with everybody. I ask you that this year that we can really try to see what we can do to make this place as best as possible for the parents, for the students, number one, of course, and for the teachers. I know that they work so hard. I know that there's so many things to navigate through. I ask that we truly work hard together, collectively, just as on our side that what we're trying to do is to come together and really serve our students, because the better that they are off, the greater that this town will get, I promise you. Because our students are truly, literally the future of this town. They live here, they love it here. I don't want them to have to look elsewhere. I want them to think of Palisades Park and say, this is my beacon. This is where I trust my kids to come to school. And I know that with you guys, I know that it's a very tough battle. and it's a very big uphill thing, but I charge you guys and ask you, please, let's work together and let's do some really great things. I'm very excited for you guys. Congratulations to you all. God bless you. Thank you.
Any other speaker in public? If not, may I have a motion to close the public participation?
I'll make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, as long as we don't have any closed session and other agendas, we have a motion to close our reorg meeting.
I'll make a motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Everyone attending here, thank you. Have a good night. And oh, by the way, thank you, Council Mr. Christopher. Christopher.